I can see this track right here. Thanks. I'm straightening it out. Am I on this camera? How my hair look, y'all? It look cute. Thank you.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take.
But I did want to just show you all before we get into the video. Curly 30, do anything to it like so. This is my first time working with this company. Pretty, it has a nice little curl on it. I could tell the waves. So I'm using the L'Oreal High Color as always to dye my hair. 30 volume developer by 4 bundles together. As you can see, it's looking very the weft is, but it is a longer inch. It's okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The way that my stress level has risen right now. So I dyed my bundles, but they're so much darker than what I need them to be. I'm gonna make this work right now because y'all know me. But like the stress in my soul is, oh boy, it's really crazy. Okay, babe, so we're gonna hop straight into the video. I braided my hair off camera just to save time, and I'm just showing you guys my braid pattern. This is just the easiest braid pattern for me. I just have the 2 anchor braids along my leave out to make sure everything is flat at the top, and then the sides, and just making sure my braids are nice and flat. Okay, so of course I'm not gonna install my hair without properly moisturizing. I did put some grease in my hair. I'm going back to Blue Magic. I don't know about you, babes, but like Blue Magic never steered us wrong back then, so I'm gonna stick beside it. But this oil that I use in my hair was actually a growth oil that I use, or that I make myself. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. So initially I was going to use a net on my hair, but I actually didn't have time, and I knew that I was going to take this install out like immediately just because of the color of the hair. So I was like, you know what, let me not even waste time putting one in. It's completely up to you. I prefer to use a net on my sew-ins because 1, it lasts longer because it's not like attached to a braid, and then 2, it just helps you add more hair into your install, and especially it's good for if you have like more fine hair, thinner hair. Anywho, so I put in the first 2 bundles. I believe this is the second bundle, and I'm doubling my tracks just so that I can add more hair. This is 30 inches of Indian curly, and I have 4 bundles, obviously, as you guys seen before. Now, me and this hair, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, we do not mix, okay? Even from the time that I was at the beginning of the clip, I don't know if you guys clocked it, but like I was trying to rub my fingers through the hair, and like baby, the hair didn't budge. Immediately I knew that there will be a problem with the bundles, okay? Like, and I don't even know if it's like 1 bundle or 2 bundle like that aren't good, but it's just something that is just off with this hair.
And are you stuff ready for your trip? No. And I'm freaking out because my hair is too dark.
I should go back.
Oh, yeah. This is so stupid.
Are you kidding me? It don't look that dark.
Okay.
Maybe if you, what are you gonna do with this top part? Tease yours in so it looks highlight. Oh yeah, it is dark. Thanks. I'm just praying on a star.
As y'all can clearly tell, I am distraught, okay? Extra distraught. But we're getting down to the last 2 bundles, and the 3rd bundle I would normally like single weft, but I still wanted to add like the fullness of all of this hair in my head, so I went ahead and just kept doubling it. And then when I get to the very front of my hair on either side, y'all, every dog is in this video, including my mom as well, so just ignore it. But I wanted to just add all this hair, and I needed all the volume. So when I get to the very front of my hair, I take one of the tracks and I flip it back, and then I continue to sew it down once I flip it, and then I go ahead and add that second track onto it, and that just helps it to be very flat in the front. You don't have to worry about the extra bumps and lumps and chumps. So that's a trick that I have. You can definitely, if you guys want an in-depth tutorial on how I do my sew-ins, if you're like super beginner, I've been doing sew-ins since like 2015, 2014, and every time is was a learning experience for me. I taught myself how to do sew-ins, and literally I taught myself from YouTube. Okay, so if I can do it and teach myself, you definitely can do it. I'm all about being able to be a baddie on a budget. As you guys know, that is what my channel is, honestly. So just being able to just save money where I can. I would love to go get my hair done by someone and just pamper myself in that way, but it's just something about paying these girls hundreds and hundreds of dollars to do something that I can do myself. It's hard. It's just hard for me, and I'm having a tough time. One day I'm gonna do it. I promise y'all, and I'm gonna record it just for you. Back to the hair tutorial. So once I get to that last bundle, I go ahead and separate it so that it is only one a single track that I'm sewing around, and this is just gonna help it be extra flat on top as it gets close to the leave out. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't bring my tracks all the way to the very side of where my side part was, that little patch. I only brought this last track all the way to the front because I really wanted that side to be flat. I didn't want the piece of, you know, where it was flipped to be flipped over. For whatever reason, whenever I do a side part, I always have problems with the little small side of the side part. So I found that this way just helps it to be flat, as you can see. And there was a little piece sticking up, and I went ahead and sewed it down so that I could have that flash in my head. And then I flipped my track so that yes honey, it's super flat near my leave out, and that's what we want. And any excess you can sew it down, flip it over, but I go ahead and sew mine all the way to the front. This hair is not gonna blow over in the front, so I just sewed it down. But again, it's completely up to you. And this is all the hair in my head, y'all. This hair is so big and beautiful and just voluminous, and I couldn't believe it was that much hair, to be honest with you. But I go ahead and start the little styling process. I'm using my Shark Flex Styler blow dryer, and I'm just blowing this hair out because I had the idea that I wanted it to be curled or straightened. So I go ahead and try to blow it out as straight as I can get it, and then I'm gonna go ahead with my flat iron and begin to press it out. So now that the blow drying is over, I'm about to hit my leave out. And y'all, when I tell y'all this was my full panic mode, y'all see my face, it's very calm. In the inside, it was like, you know that one episode of SpongeBob when they were like, burn it, they were inside his brain? That is how my brain is in this very moment. Okay, I was pressing it out, I put oil on it, hoping and praying that it would like somehow darken up and just blend with this color hair, and it didn't. But at the end, you'll see, like, it actually didn't look as bad as I thought it did. It was really pretty. It gave like the reverse ombre effects. You know, have you seen those you know, where it's like the roots are light in the ombre and then the tips are darker? That's what it looked like. And so it turned out to be really cute. And well, it was cute enough for the weekend, but I didn't want it this way. And I just had, like, when I have a vision in my head of how I want my hair to be or how I want it to turn out, if it doesn't turn out that way, I immediately panic. So nevertheless, I went ahead and took a break after I pressed out my hair, and I just got dressed because I was about to leave literally in like 10 minutes. I didn't even have time to straighten my hair, but thankfully I actually got it all straightened out. And I'm using some Erica J Sleek and Silkening Mist. By the way, has anybody ever used the Cliff's Femme, or is it Femme or Femme, that silkening mist? I really want to try it. So let me know down in the comments if you've ever tried his silkening mist, because the way that it makes the girl's hair just silk and like just beautiful, I want to try it. But I also seen that it takes the whole bottle to make it that way. Anywho, nevertheless, this is my attempt to freaking blend my leave out with this hair. And that was another thing. For whatever reason, my hair just refused to blend. I don't know if it's because I dyed it and it just needed to deep condition or whatever, but like my hair wasn't blending this day. I don't have no problems any other time with my hair blending, and this day my hair just didn't blend like how I needed it to blend. But nevertheless, we got it together. It became very soft, silky, and smooth. I ended up using a little bit of beeswax. I couldn't find my wax stick, which is what I would normally use, and I didn't want to use mousse because that would just add time to my little process. Okay, so let's talk about the hair a little bit more, as far as the integrity of the hair. So I normally, I don't know if I said it already, but I purchased this hair from a company called Shani Newman Hair Company. I found the hair on Instagram. I've actually had this hair several times, not this exact hair. This is my first time purchasing her curly hair, which I wanted to give it a try because I literally am in love with all of her other hair. I have the Vietnamese straight, and I also have, I believe, it might be the Vietnamese body wave or wavy or whatever the case is. I have that hair. It's beautiful. I still have it. It still is luscious and beautiful and gorgeous and flowy, and it lifted like a dream, like no issues, whatever the case is. Fine. This hair, this Indian curly hair, I don't know. I just don't know, but it's definitely not the same integrity of that hair. The hair was soft. The hair didn't really have a smell when I first got it, but like even me like clipping the ends, like the ends were kind of whatever, but I was clipping my ends anyway because I just want that, you know, that sleek cut. But like me not being able to run my hands through the curls when I first got it, it was a red flag. And then when I was dyeing the hair and washing the hair and all of that, it was getting tangled. I was literally pulling out hair as like I was brushing it out. Red flag. And then when I actually have this hair in, which I made another video of me like wearing the hair after this in its natural state, it got really, really frizzy and it just got tangly and it just was like dull. So I don't know if this is raw hair. I'm not sure if it is. I don't know if it's virgin. But what I do know is I don't know what to do with it. And I'm very disappointed in that because I really, like I said, I love this hair company. And I was just trying out, you know, a different product of hers just because I love the hair company. But baby didn't hit the way I needed baby to hit, okay? But one thing I'm gonna do is always make something look good. Even if it's trash, I'm gonna make it look good, but I'm gonna always tell you all the truth. I would never lie to y'all. I would never want you guys to waste your money, or at least not give you my honest opinion, whether I bought the hair with my own money or I, you know, got it sent to me from a company. I'm gonna always tell you guys the truth, okay? The truth, the light, and but I will give you babes a updated tutorial, an updated review on this hair. This is how she ended up coming out. She did press out really, really pretty, and I ended up cutting the ends, and she's so long. This is 30 inches and it looks so good. Like, I'm 6 feet tall and it looks so freaking good. I haven't had hair this long in a minute, and as you can see, your girl was hype. But let me know what you babes think down in the comment section below. Comment any questions, comments, or concerns, and we will get back with you. Girl, it's only me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, let me know what you babies think, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.